Well, I've been washing my hands a lot more than normal. So that's one thing I'm doing, and visiting them and making sure that they're safe.
Wearing masks and washing hands and temperature checks.
Well, we just following all the precautions that we have to do and making sure everybody get fit when it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I just go around and get everybody's orders for breakfast, lunch, and supper, and then take their food to them.
It's a real critical time right now to keep our residents safe. We have been staying on top of CDC regulations daily, our local, state, federal, and corporate regulations and policies.
In enhanced care, we're doing the best we can to provide a safe environment for the residents. One thing we do is during dining experiences, we have just one person per table, and that gives them plenty of room. And then we make sure we space them out throughout the day during our activities, doing our best to stay connected.
So one thing we have changed has been mainly with visits. In order to keep our residents safe, we have switched over to virtual visits for our families. So we have an iPad. We've downloaded several apps that will work for them, for different families, so they can still connect with their family members. And then on top of that, for those who are still planning assisted living for themselves or a loved one, we can also do the same thing and give them a virtual tour. So they're able to walk through our building virtually still and see without coming in to the building.
So I've been washing my hands often and just trying to make sure everything is sanitized before and after.
In order to keep our residents safe, we also have to take precautions in our personal lives by staying home and not going out with our friends. And we've been sanitizing everything around here, washing and sanitizing our hands, making sure the residents aren't in big groups and staying 6 feet apart from each other.
No, we've taken some steps in dietary to feeding our residents in their rooms. We deliver all the trays, all the meals to their rooms so they can stay there and stay safe. And avoid the social interaction. We're still trying to accommodate the requests and the choices that we've offered on the regular menu. Even those who would still like a salad, we still handle that. So we try to make as few changes as possible because it's already a major change to have to stay in your room.
As the head housekeeper, we like to make sure that we keep everything more sanitized, especially out in the open areas, any high touch points areas, especially the elevator, public restrooms. We're also doing inside their rooms, making sure they get the high touch points there, their kitchen cupboards, their fridge, their doorknobs, anything like that, doorknobs going down the hall, just making sure everything's really sanitized.
We practice good hand sanitation by washing our hands with soap and water per CDC guidelines and using hand sanitizer often, wearing masks and gloves.
Well, our enhanced care hasn't changed too much lately, but we have been keeping our residents 6 feet apart. They all sit at their own individual tables, and we've been able to keep our activities and our dining as a group, but just socially distanced. So we still do lots of group activities, some smaller group activities. We just keep our distance, and we still have a really good time.
I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of our buildings, and we just want to let you know that we are doing everything we can to keep your loved ones safe. We also got a chance to hear from some of our staff and the different precautions that we put into place to help do that. We also have been sending out emails on a regular basis to give the family members an update of what we like to do in order to keep our residents safe. So we would ask at this time that you please follow those guidelines that have been put into place to make sure that we can do everything that we can to keep your residents happy, healthy, and strong through this whole entire time. We appreciate the support. We appreciate the time that you spent watching this video with us. And if you have any questions, please reach out to the retreat at Sunbrook or Sunriver, and we will help you out as soon as we can. Thank you and have a wonderful day. And we hope that all of this will end soon. Keep talking, just start over.
We want to keep our residents safe, so it's really important that we are up to date with the CDC along with our corporate policy. We want to make sure we're on top of all.
Got Brian over there. Right, here.
Oh, sorry about that. Can you?
It's at all of us, because you're just watching me, Megan. Okay.
Hey, just walk by and wave real quick. Go ahead, go. There you go, Cheetah.
Warm up, man. We need a flip, man. We need that flip for right now.
Yeah, right now.
Don't hit that thing. Good for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Woo!